Posh knight in shining armor. David Beckham beamed with pride as he gently guided wife Victoria through the King's Buckingham Palace banquet. So are their invites a sign? He's finally back on the path to the knighthood he craves. David Beckham stole the show at Buckingham Palace last night as he attended his first-ever state banquet alongside his wife Victoria. The Beckhams, whose invite was kept secret until the event begun, joined King Charles, Queen Camilla, and the Prince of Wales for the glittering event held for the Emir of Qatar, his wife, and their delegation. The former England captain, 49, looked at home at Buckingham Palace and calmly gave his fashion designer wife, 50, a reassuring hand as she appeared nervy walking through the East Gallery surrounded by royals and dignitaries. It is understood that Beckham was invited to the lavish dinner because of his role as an ambassador for the 2022 Qatar World Cup. There was a touching moment where the beaming ex-footballer confidently strode through the galleries of Buckingham Palace and lent his wife a supportive hand as she appeared to call on him for assistance. While Beckham last night assumed the role as his wife's knight in shining armor, his invitation to the palace once again raises questions over whether he has smoothed his path to a knighthood. Beckham has attended several royal events in the past, including his investiture with an OBE in 2017 and the Queen's Young Leader event in 2018, but this was his first-ever state banquet. In June, the former Manchester United winger also became an ambassador for the King's Foundation, a role he said he was honored to take on. This year, Beckham has held a meeting with the King about their shared passion of beekeeping and helped Prince William raise funds for the London Air Ambulance. During a short speech at the King's Foundation Awards ceremony in June, Sir Rod Stewart teased Beckham that his knighthood would be coming soon after the singer received his own in 2016. And social media users have also suggested it is time that Beckham, who earned 115 caps for his country and helped secure the London 2012 Olympics, is recognized appropriately. Sharing a photo of the Beckhams last night, one user said, "Yeah, we finally have a proper picture of David and Victoria Beckham at the state banquet at Buckingham Palace. I really hope he gets knighted, as there are some who have a knighthood who shouldn't have it, and I can't wait to call Victoria, Lady B." Another wrote, "Just look at Beckham's, I can't believe I'm here, smile," as he and Victoria join the royal family for the state banquet tonight at Buckingham Palace. Good for them. Forget the knighthood. Just give him a dukedom. The Duke and Duchess of Leytonstone should cover it. And a third posted, "David Beckham is so getting a knighthood, posh spice. Victoria is going to be a proper posh spice soon." Beckham is yet to join a finite list of his fellow sports stars to receive such an honor, including the likes of the late Sir Bobby Charlton and former Manchester United manager Sir Alex Ferguson. The ex-footballer was awarded an OBE for his services to football in 2003. His seemingly close relationship with the royals comes 11 years after his furious 2013 email, which he claims was faked, where he allegedly called the Honors Committee a bunch of C*********, adding, "Who decides the honors? It's a disgrace." By 2013, Beckham's playing career was over and he expected a fitting honor. That November, one newspaper even published a front-page story under the headline "Berides Sir David," suggesting it was a certainty. He took exception to singer Katherine Jenkins getting an honor, asking, "Katherine Jenkins OBE for what? Singing at the rugby and going to see the troops. Joke. All forgotten now." The series of emails was released by Football Leaks, the sporting equivalent of WikiLeaks, via European media. They were dismissed by a Beckham spokesman who said, "This story is based on outdated material and taken out of context from hacked and doctored private emails from a third-party server and gives a deliberately inaccurate picture." Beckham seated next to Nasser Al-Khelaifi, a Qatari businessman and president of French football club PSG, where Beckham ended his high-profile career, ensuring the two men had much to talk about. Perhaps mischievously on his right was new conservative leader Kemi Badenoch. Also attending her first state banquet, Beckham is said to have been invited because of his role as ambassador at the Qatar World Cup, something he was heavily criticized for taking on amid questions over the country's ban on same-sex relationships and alleged treatment of migrant workers. Former Spice Girl Victoria, sealing her stratospheric rise from pop stardom to the seat of power, was sat even closer to the top table than her husband on the right-hand side of the horse-shoe-shaped dining table. She had the Lord Levy on her left, appropriately not only a peer but a former CEO of a large group of independent music companies, and Lord Darcy, knighted for his services to medicine and surgery, on her right. The seating plan is organized by Buckingham Palace's Master of the Households Department in conjunction with the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, who fund the state visit. And it will surely add only fuel to the fire of speculation that David Beckham will be knighted in the near future. The banquet was the dazzling culmination of a day of pomp and pageantry, honoring the Emir and his wife, Sheikha Jawahar, who landed at London's Stansted Airport yesterday. The palace ballroom was decorated with a riot of seasonal flowers and foliage in red, reflecting the Qatari flag, arranged in silver-gilt centerpieces taken from the grand service from Windsor Home Park and the orchard garden at the Glasshouses in Windsor. The flowers are donated the next day to hospices, care home and shelters through Floral Angels, a charity of which Queen Camilla is patron. Other senior royals present included Prince Anne, who is seated on the top table with the King, Queen, and Prince of Wales, as well as the Qatari dignitaries. The Duke and Duchesses of Edinburgh and Gloucester were also present.